On February 4th, 1991, the Baseball Hall of Fame committee voted to keep Pete Rose off the Hall of Fame ballot forever due to his gambling ban in baseball. Let's dive into the history of what makes this scandal one of the biggest in baseball world. Today on Daily Sports History. Welcome to Daily Sports History. I'm Ethan Reese, your guide to sports history every day. Pete Rose was a surefire Hall of Famer, part of the Big Red Machine with Cincinnati, and joined the 4,000 hit club, becoming the league's all-time leader in hits, breaking Ty Cobb's record, and also being known as Charlie Hustle, as his style of play showed that he was trying 110% on every play, diving slides, diving catches, and being everywhere on the field, always going 100 miles an hour. But it was after his playing career when he became a manager for the Cincinnati Reds, the team that he played for many years, where things started to unravel. In August 1989, 3 years after his retirement as a player, he was managing the Reds, and he was permanently banned by Major League Baseball for gambling, where he even bet on games where his team was participating. Rose violated MLB Rule 21. The rule states any player, umpire, club, or league official or employee who shall bet any sum whatsoever upon any baseball game in connection with which the bettor has a duty to perform shall be declared permanently ineligible. Pretty clear that if you bet on the game that you're a part of, you will be banned, as this could lead to fixing games, which was common practice in early sports, which is why this rule was created, and even happened in the 1919 World Series, which is commonly known as the Black Sox World Series. And even though all this happened after his playing days, 2 years after the ban, when he would be eligible for the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame committee voted to continue the ban into the Hall of Fame, so he could never be part of Major League Baseball's Hall of Fame, where he was a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer, being a 17-time All-Star, 3-time World Champion, an MVP, Rookie of the Year, and having over 4,000 hits in his career. The reason he was banned was an investigation that was started when rumors came from Rose's associates that he was dealing with bookies, and the Commissioner of Baseball hired John M. Dowd to look into these allegations, and he presented his findings to the Commissioner, which alleged gambling activities in 1985 and 1986, and in 1987, and documented that he had bet on 52 Reds games in 1987, where Rose wagered at least $2,000 to $10,000 every day. Though Rose denied these allegations, he has since come out to say he's deserving of these punishments. No, he filed a lawsuit against Major League Baseball, though that was settled outside of court. Even though he was banned, they did allow him to apply for reinstatement after 1 year, but his reinstatement never happened. Though in the report that was given, it did show that there was no evidence that Rose actually bet against the Reds, showing that he would throw games, and he did have a winning record while managing the Reds. No evidence that shows he bet as a player, but the rules of the league doesn't say you have to bet against your team to be banned. It just says you have to bet with the team you're participating in. Over the years, many petitions and people in the sports media have argued that he should be allowed to be at least in the Hall of Fame, as most of these transgressions happened after his playing days. But at this point, it seems to be a moot point. We all know the greatness of Pete Rose, whether he's in the Hall of Fame or not. I think it's important to show how gambling, especially in today's day and age, when gambling is becoming more popular, has no place with the athletes and coaches of the game. Thank you for listening to today's Daily Sports History. If you like this, go tell a friend all about the sports history you're learning every day so they can learn it too. And come back tomorrow for more Daily Sports History.